Good morning. Happy Wednesday. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm Teresa Fessenstein, the founder of People Power AI. With People Power AI, my mission is to work with HR teams and leaders to utilize artificial intelligence to improve their organizational culture. I take an incredibly humanistic approach to this, recognizing that the real value within all of our organizations are the people that work within it on a day in and day out basis. However, I deeply believe that technology and innovation are the keys to helping us create more productive workers, as well as more connected organizations. And so, as a 25-year leader in HR and organizational development and culture building, I really see a future where artificial intelligence creates opportunity for us. To superpower and supercharge what we do in the world of building connection. I'm really excited to be here with you today. I have, over the past many months, been sort of working with and meeting and getting to know organizations all over the world and how they're innovating to build new technology to support HR leaders. And there's one particular company I'm excited to highlight today. We've been in collaboration for several months working on an article that's going to be published alongside this video. But they're doing some really amazing things that I think it's important for HR leaders to see. Um, One of the things that we do so frequently as we seek to understand our organizations and our employees is try to observe through whether it's through surveys or through communication or through different forms of data what's happening and what the sentiment of our organizations are. And I'm so excited to bring you some insights from an organization called Watercooler. I've been connected with Etienne Vesey, who's the CEO, for quite a while. And we've been working on this collaboration to launch insights into how generative AI can support HR leaders and the people analytics function to not only get greater insights from their data and from their the communication that's already happening within their organizations, but to actually use it to leverage unique insights. Things like understanding what our flight risks are, understanding what the frequency of one-on-ones needs to look like based on the work patterns of specific individuals within the organization. So I'm excited to share. I'm going to share a video now, which gives you just a little bit of a peek under the tent at what Watercooler can do. I encourage you to read the article that I'm launching today in partnership with Watercooler, and encourage you to reach out to me to know a little bit more about Watercooler and the other organizations that I'm partnering with to create really a more advanced and AI forward way to work. So as you can see, what we have here with Watercooler's Terra is a tool that looks very similar to ChatGPT. You input your prompt, and very quickly, based on your organization's data, it's going to provide you with specific statistics and insights based on team members, how team departments are functioning. It can break down the insights from resignation risk rates based on specific criteria, based on specific individual functions, and organizationally as a whole. Some of the things that we may want to look at is how frequently our managers are spending time with their team members. When I was working with managers in-house, we always spoke about the idea that 50% of a manager's time should be taken up with management, not doing the day-to-day tasks. Sometimes that's not possible depending on the size of your organization, but what Watercooler's Terra can do is help you understand who within your organization might need more time with their managers. It's not always the new employees that need the time. It could be based on new job responsibilities, pivots in the industry, new innovations like artificial intelligence. So I thought this was just a really interesting look under the tent at some technology that is really working hard, as water cooler is, to create these moments that will give you, as an organization, the opportunity to really dig deep into the data that you have. Um, with water cooler, unlike some other really great tools out there, water cooler sort of sits on top of the other communication tools that you have. So tools such as Slack or Teams or email. And so there's, as well as your, I should say, as well as your HRIS system, employee engagement tools, things like that. And it gathers the sentiment data that's happening naturally, not necessarily through the advent of a survey or something like that. But there are other tools that can do that. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a little bit of insight from this video, and I'm going to be doing more of these. Two things I'd like to remind you of right now. I have my Maven AI Forward course, which is a multi-day course, a few hours. I think it's 2 hours a week for 2 weeks, where we're going to really deep dive into the ways that artificial intelligence can support organizations, not just the HR department, but driven through an HR lens. And then secondly, I'm launching AI Forward clinics. So these are going to be opportunities once a month where we just sit and talk about the new innovations, some tools that are available, and ideally have some really amazing guest speakers coming to share with you their insights and their knowledge about how artificial intelligence is really going to be an addition to what we do within our workplaces. It is another list of resources among so many that we have. The only difference is this resource is supercharged to help us become more efficient, which creates the opportunity for us to become more connected. So thank you so much again. I'm Teresa Fessenstein with People Power AI, and help me help you by bringing me in to talk about artificial intelligence. Have a great day.